Broadway show this afternoon, and now it's ready for some Rangers hockey. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Rangers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Center and key! And that shot's blocked. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Shuts him down. Colorado's got the puck. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Handles the puck. Keeps it over on the rush. And that's intercepted by Landeskog. Here we go, on-man rush. Steps up with the block. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
Miller's got it in the offensive zone. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Landeskog's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Slides the puck across to Landeskog. Nelson's got it along the wing. Makes the save. Grabbed along the boards by Richards. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Jones caught red-handed. Tripping is the call. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
Takes it across the blue line. Hoffman's got it deep in the offensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here he is on the tip. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Nietzsche carries the puck in his own zone. The Avs looking against the half wall.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
An easy save by Shesterkin. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Avs fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
And he slides it quickly to Landeskog. The Rangers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Taken by Panarin. Slides the puck over to Miller. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. And that's broken up by Landeskog. Just a simple save by Shesterkin. Does it again with the stop.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Carrots across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Manson. Shot! And that's blocked. New York's got the puck along the wall. Tosses it on to Kreider. Puck grab by Brzezinski. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Makes his presence known on the ice. Lindgren's got the puck in his own zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a great save. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. A chance on goal. Off the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Shesterkin. Piles into the offensive zone now on the attack. Grabs control of it at the point. Blocked in traffic. The Avs gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. Slides the puck across to Cooley. There's the whistle, we're going offside. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. New York's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Puck scooped up by Jones. And that's off a stick. Intercepted. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Shesterkin's been so dialed in right from puck drop, James, and it's a good thing he has been because he's faced a ton of rubber.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. 2-on-1, here we go! Here's a pass! Oh, it stayed out! Oh my goodness, what a stop! Moves it to Lafreniere. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
They get angry in his game practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
The Rangers, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
The Avalanche have possession along the boards. They've got it on man rush here. Feeds it over. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Receives the pass. Taken along the wall by Jones. And he takes the dish. Chance in front! And he opts to backtrack here at the play. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's deflected. Trying to shake the defender. What a stop on the breakaway. Here's a backhander. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save. Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Colton's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, what a tumultuous turn of events here, James. They take the first penalty. They can't settle down, and now multiple calls on the play.
The Avs with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
And he makes the save on that play. Here's a short pass to Taves. What a chance here! Across the line! Dishes it off! Scores! Wow, what a play to complete the goal!
Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Carrick's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Slides it across. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Colorado's got it behind the net. They go on the attack through center.
Schneider standing up, ready to go.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. New York's got a hold of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. And he's ridden off the puck. Quick pass to Landeskog. And a stick breaks that up. Sends the pass over. They've got numbers here. Sends it over. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Simple stop by Blackwood. Quick feed to O'Connor. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Hooked away. Wow, what a play.
Well, this is a great poke check, but if you are the puck carrier, you're not expecting this. This is an element of surprise.
Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Sneaks by the poke check. Fires it! And a stop by Shesterkin. Quick pass across to Schneider. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Whacks it into the offensive zone. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. And that pass goes off a stick. Passes it in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. With possession along the wall. Wow, what a stop by Shesterkin. Picked up along the wall by Drew. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Avs pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Shesterkin's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's...
Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. Sometimes when you're in an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. Listen, it ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breath, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Proud sponsor of tonight's game with 7 stores and 14 restaurants. Delvin's has it all.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Colorado's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Makar stick handling in his own zone. The Avs take it along the wing. Slips by the check. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
And goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Picked up along the boards by Drouin. Shesterkin's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Drouin's ready to take the draw here on this power play. New York's got a hold of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Slides the pass over to Borgen. New York's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James in my... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. Penalty coming up here.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Trocheck's won it off the faceoff. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves it quickly over to Fox. And that's knocked away. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And now he angles it across to Trocheck. Avoids the poke check. Moves the puck along the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, how about that? In all alone on the breakaway. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway. And then all of a sudden, the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Sends a pass over. Puts it on net. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Zibanejad's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. New York's got the win off that draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
In the game of hockey, you can't worry about what happened on your last
play on as that goes off the outside of the post. And he takes the feed. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Miller. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Cross-corner dump in. New York's got a hold of the puck now. The Rangers have it now. Passes on over to Panarin. Moves it to Miller. Poked away at center by Drouin. Takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. And now it's to Natchez. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Cooley. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Sends the pass in front. Score!